also these matchups are super important because these playing styles are different. And for example, why Era Viking has been a challenge for us this year has been their like strong structure in defense and how well they are on counterattacks. And of course, every team focuses on those things more or less, but especially their structure has been pretty solid against us, and it's exciting for us to see how we can adapt and how we gonna try to deal with it.
And I think playoffs are also like kind of for the coaches. That's like definitely the most exciting time because there you can really like go into detail of like there it becomes kind of like a chess match. So how do you react to the changes of what the opponent does, and like what does the other coach do? And I think in the regular season we saw that Ervi and has been able to like find ways to win like the top teams, and that's like I think that like a lot from that comes from the like coaches side. I think like a big importance of like those wins is like how coach can find ways to win, and I think also TFS is one of like those teams where we can see that maybe if we look just at the players, right? So I think we can objectively say that they don't have like the best like roster maybe like or better roster than teams like Happe, for example, but still like their coach found ways to win, and yeah, I think that especially because of that the players are going to be interesting.
Yeah, TPS especially, like as you said, I think before the season people were questioning if they if they can challenge like for top 6 even. I was last year there, and Jeren Niemela was one of the main players who also left, and it's not been easy for them. And this change, like last couple of years, been a lot of players have been leaving. So it's super impressive what they are doing, and yeah, their playing style sometimes in F League has been annoying for opposing teams, but that's how they get the wins. So how to give respect to that.
Maybe you can a bit like explain why does the playing style is annoying for maybe people that haven't
Yeah,
so the
yeah. So their style is really oriented on kind of breaking the press. So they really want to bring opponents to high up the field. So they are just keeping the ball usually, just even behind their own goal and waiting for the wingers or centers to get out of the position and then breaking the press. And that's what they are pretty much training mostly in trainings, I believe so, at least start of the season. And it's hard for teams to like uh, especially in regular season, hard for teams to find ways how to challenge that because you don't have that much time to focus on this one team and how to beat it. Of course, if TPS would be like a top team, then the teams would pay more attention to that. But knowing that they are like this top 6 team in 1 week when you prepare for this game, or in a couple of days in some scenarios, it's not that easy to find the ways. So it's going to be interesting how they're going to develop this in playoffs because, as we know, they have only kind of one super good line and then a couple average lines who can play because they have decided to put like these best players at least most of the season in the same line, and that's the line which has been providing them with goals and positive plus minus. So let's see how they are dealing with like better preparation from opponents in the playoffs. That's going to be super interesting to see.